Hello everybody, this is Jess with Unbound Media, and we've got an unboxing review video for you for the Glucology Diabetes Travel case. One of the struggles that is super real and more real than it needs to be is all the junk that we have to carry around on a day-to-day basis. We've got the insulin pens, the lancets, the glucometer, pen needles, test strips, emergency candy, you know, your mama's entire attic. I am looking into different solutions to simplify and organize all of these things that I have to bring with me on a day-to-day basis. So in looking on the internet, I came across a company called Glucology by IBD Medical and chose to pick out one of their travel cases. And we are going to dive into this. I'm going to give you some initial thoughts, kind of go over some of the pockets, different ways you can organize it, and we're just going to kind of discuss this case. And if you think that this is a great fit for you, then I'm going to go ahead and link in the description a link where you can purchase. Disclaimer, I do not get any commission from this company or anything like that. Sole purpose of this channel is to just inform you guys on what's out there, different products and services that can help make your lives that much easier. Without any further ado, let's dive into the unboxing of this product. First impression, and bear with me, sorry for the cord. I don't have any fancy microphones or wireless microphones or anything like that, so I'm kind of at the mercy of just what my iPhone came with. But anyhow, right off the bat, this is the box that it came in. You know, it has the Glucology branding on there. Nothing really out of the ordinary, other than on the back. This is kind of cool. It has kind of a layout of how one would organize this case, and I might try to follow it, might try to change some things up, but anyhow, let's see what's inside. Okay, so right off the bat, you see your Glucology Travel case. Now, it looks like there is a warranty card in here, which is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that, so I will be going online and registering this product as soon as we're done with this video. And it seems like there is some sort of a pamphlet or something like that that goes into some of the products that they have to offer. In the future, if there's anything you guys would like me to check out, please let me know in the comments, and I will try to answer them the best that I can and check some of this stuff out. I will point out on the back of this pamphlet there is a $5 coupon. Thought that's pretty cool of Glucology to include that. So let's dive into the travel case now. Alright guys, so very first impressions of this case. It seems like a solid case. I kind of like the carbon fiber look to it. It has the G for the Glucology logo on there. It's pretty sturdy. Let's give it open and see what is inside. Okay, so this is pretty cool. Couple things I'm noticing right off the bat. There are several different ways to organize your stuff, and there's different nylon straps that you can kind of put in your pens and your lancets and sharps case and things like that. Something that I do like a lot is right here. There is a slit where you can put in some sort of an ice pack. So if you are going to be traveling for a long period of time, you have the ability to keep your insulin cool. So that's really awesome. We have a zipper pocket right here, which would be super convenient, I think, for lancets or if you want to put in garbage or something like that. You know, really, you have a lot of options on how you would want this thing to be laid out. That looks like there's a pouch right here that you can put your glucometer in, which is pretty awesome. And then it seems like there's an ID spot or some sort of a slit where you can put in some sort of identification for yourself. That's pretty cool. And then there's just one more pocket right here that you can put in pen needles or things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of my stuff in here and then give you guys one last thought, and we'll go from there. All right, we've got everything kind of situated in here. I really apologize for the unsmooth transitions. I'm still getting used to learning how to record and video edit and all that stuff. So just keep in mind, I am a noob, so be nice in the comments. But anyhow, I got all of my things in here. And I'm just going to kind of show you how I have it organized, and then I'll do my kind of final impressions and my goal for this case. So yeah, everything fits in here pretty organized. It doesn't look like a hot mess, which I'm super thankful for, because the last thing I need is to fumble around through just a blank pouch with no organization for the stuff I need when I need it. So I like the organization of it. So just kind of talking about where I have stuff in this little zipper pocket right here. That's where I keep all my lancets. And then, of course, we have my 2 insulin pens. I have an ink pen right here. You never know when you're going to need a pen. And then I have my Oh No candy right here. If I start bottoming out, eat one of these seems to do the trick. And so that's kind of cool to keep around. My glucometer and lancing device both fit in this. And I have a one-touch Vero Flex, and it fits that perfectly, and I'm sure it'll fit other glucometers just fine. You know, cool little spot for my test strips right here. And then in this pocket up here is where I keep my pen needles and my alcohol swabs. So yeah, everything seems to fit perfectly. Kind of let me talk about my vision for this case and kind of why I wanted to go this route. You know, I was looking for a case to keep everything organized that I can throw in my everyday carry bag, just to keep life a little bit more convenient. So I plan on flying to Portland next week, and this will be in my carry-on bag. So this isn't for a super long-term storage kind of thing. This is just anything that I might need throughout the day. I have it in here, minus my glucagon shot, but that is carried somewhere else. In a separate video, I will talk about my everyday carry bag and what I carry and why I carry it. And it's an everyday carry bag from the perspective of somebody with type 1 diabetes. So I'm really excited about this case. Let's talk about some dimensions and things like that in case you guys are worried or wondering. So I did bring a tape measure. It looks like it measures about 8 inches by like 5.5 or 5. So that kind of gives a size range. I have kind of a normal size man hand, so it's about, you know, the size of my hand in comparison. So it should help you guys kind of give an idea. It seems like it's a little bit big, but for the organization that I get out of this case, I'm not complaining. So anyhow, I hope you found this video useful. I hope it'll help you make the right decision on which travel case to get. And if you guys were considering the Glucology case, I like it. It'll work nicely for my goals. I will upload a different video at the end of my Portland trip, and once I have a chance to kind of use it a little bit more, get it out of the bag, and but I expect it'll live up to my high expectations for it. So anyhow, I really appreciate your guys' time. Definitely give Glucology, go ahead and check them out. There's a link for them down in the description box. And until next time, I appreciate you watching the video, and we will cover some more later. Have a great day.